Welcome back to the Sports Perspective TV viewers and subscribers. As always, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate you taking your time out to watch the video, and interacting with the video as well. So in this video, gonna be giving you an update on the CPL match that took place last night between the Barbados Royals and the Antigua Falcons. The Royals came out on top, but there were a few brilliant performances. So I'm gonna be sharing the performances with you, talking about the match, and also giving you a chance to share your thoughts on the match as well. Also, we'll see where England and Australia they have begun their T20 series, and Australia took the first match in the series. So I'm going to be giving you the scores in that match as well, and there were brilliant performances in that match as well. So just stick around to the end of the video, while we discuss all of these things, right? But before I get into the details, as usual, just take a quick second to hit the like button on this video. Really, really simple way to support the channel, and it tells YouTube that, you like the content that's being produced, right? So going to be getting into the details now, and starting with the match between England and Australia, right? So it was the first T20 of the series, and Australia batted first in this one, and they posted a total of 179, all out from their 20 overs. And there were brilliant performances from Travis Head, Matthew Short as well. But Travis Head was the dominant batsman in this match for Australia. He made 59 from just 23, right? And he had a 30-run over. So he took 30 runs off a over from I think it was Sam Curran. Every ball in the over went to the boundary, either a 6 or a 4. So Travis Head, he's been in brilliant form in the past year, I would say. Stemming from the IPL, and he's brought it over. Did a few things in the World Cup, and now he's continuing in that vein. So Travis Head made 59 from 23. He was supported by Matthew Short at the top of the innings, who made 41 from 26. And Josh Inglis also, he made 37 from 27. And they were the main contributors with the bat for Australia in their total of 179. I must say it's a weak in the Australia squad. A lot of their big name players aren't there. Well, quite a few of their big name players aren't there, but that did not hamper them in this match. Bowling for England, it's also a weak in England team. I must say also, kind of giving that balance right there. But bowling for England, Jaffa Archer, he took 2 for 31 from 3.3 overs. Saqib Mahmood, he took 2 for 21 from 3 overs. Liam Livingston was the pick of the bowlers, though. He took 3 for 22 from 3 overs. But the other bowlers were Adil Rashid bowled well also. He took 1 for 23 from his 4 overs. But Sam Curran was expensive. 1 for 35 from 2. Reece Topley also expensive. 1 for 15 from his single over. So yeah, Australia 179 all out. England in reply, they were bowled out for 151. Phil Salt made 20 from 12. The top scorer for the England team was Liam Livingston. So Liam Livingston actually put on a good all-round performance. He made 37 from 27 to couple that with his three wickets in the bowling innings as well. But they were the only batters for England that got over 20. And hence the reason why they were bowled out for 151. Bowling for Australia, Sean Abbott, he led the way for them in terms of wickets taken. He took 3 for 28 from 3.2 overs. Adam Zampa, doing what he does, he took 2 for 20. And Josh Hazelwood also had a good outing. He took 2 for 32 from his 4 overs. Marcus Stoinis, he took 1 for 30 from 3 overs. And they were really the main bowlers. And Xavier Bartlett took 1 for 26 from 3.4 overs. So England taking the first match in the series. Australia taking the first match in the series, sorry. So England will definitely be looking to bounce back in the next match, right? So moving on now to the CPL. The matchup of the day was between the Barbados Royals and the Antigua Falcons. It was a good match until rain came and kind of made it end in an anticlimactic fashion. So Barbados ended up winning the match, on the Duckworth-Lewis method, due to rain. But scores in the match, Antigua batted first in this one, and they posted 176 for 5, off their 20 overs. They started really well. Brandon King, at one point it looked as if they were probably going to get close to 200. And if you ask me, that they were a bit short in terms of runs scored. based on how they were going, you know, I expected them to get at least 180, 190, maybe even 200. And that might have made a difference for them. But Brandon King and Justin Greaves opened the batting for them and got them off to a good start. Brandon King, he made 27 from 19 before he was out stumped by he got out stumped. Justin Greaves, he batted through the entire innings. He made 61 from 52. Towards the end of the innings, the back end of the innings, his strike rate did decline a bit. You know, struggled to hit boundaries in the back end of the innings. But 61 is nevertheless a good total. You know, he was supported by Sam Billings. You know, him and Sam Billings put on a really good partnership. You know, Billings got 56 from 43 before he got out. And they were the main contributor. Shamar Springer in the end, he made 10 from 3. A short cameo from Shamar Springer, 10 not out from 3. Right? But yeah, going into the last 5 overs, the Falcons I think they were like 147 for 1, you know, after 15 overs, right? But they had only lost 1 wicket going into the last 5 overs, but they lost 4 wickets in the last 5 overs, which slowed down their scoring a bit, you know, and hence they were restricted to 176 for 5. Barbados, you know, in reply, they got to 127 for 3, 14.3 overs before the rains came in. And the rain came in and ended play pretty much. Barbados, they were boosted by the addition of a few South African players, you know, Keshav Maharaj, who bowled well, and David Miller also, the left-handed South African batsman. You know, they joined up with the team, and they definitely, especially Maharaj showed his quality, you know, in the bowling innings. Maharaj bowled 4 overs and took 1 for 19. You know, so it was brilliant bowling by Maharaj. So the big name players, you know, definitely came in and showed their value for the Barbados Royals. And David Miller, in his innings, you know, he made 19 from 13 to kind of get the Barbados Royals ahead of the Duckworth Lewis score, you know, for after 14.3 overs. But leading the way with the bat for the Royals, though, was Quintin de Kock. You know, he made 48 from 30. You know, Alec Athénier supported him well also. He made 34 from 29. You know, and Ravman Powell made 15 from 11. So 15 not out from 11 balls. And both him and Miller were at the crease when the rains came. Right, so with this victory, the Royals, this is their 3rd consecutive victory in the competition, so they are still undefeated. Likewise, both them and Guyana are the only undefeated teams in the tournament, right? And know that they have been boosted by the addition of a Maharaj and a Miller. You know, I'm sure they'll be looking to continue in that winning form, you know, and just go from strength to strength. So the CPL is shaping up to be very interesting and exciting, I must say. You know, Guyana looking good, Barbados looking good. You know, we know what Trinidad can do, and that fight for the 4th spot, you know, will be interesting. Currently the Antigua Falcons, they have 3 matches remaining. Right, you have the St. Lucia Kings, who they started the tournament well as also. You know, they have won 2 from 3. Right, so far the top 4 is looking like it probably will be Guyana, Barbados, Trinidad, and St. Lucia. But if Antigua can, you know, and they have been playing some good cricket, you know, unfortunately the rain came and interrupted this match. So because they might have gone on to win this match also, but you know, if they can finish the tournament strong and win their last 3 games, then they might have an outside shot of making it into the playoff positions, the top 4. But it will definitely be a huge task for them, but nothing is impossible. So, but yeah, the tournament is shaping up to it's looking exciting. You know, there have been a lot of exciting matches. You know, definitely cannot complain. And the turnout from the fans, I must commend the fans in all the territories that the matches have been played so far. The turnout has been good. The atmosphere, you know, at the games, you know, it's been good. So huge shout out to the fans, you know, of all the teams in all the territories that matches are being played. But that's all I have for you in this video. If you're not subscribers, you know, as always, thank you for tuning in. You know, do remember to like the video, share your thoughts in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. As always, thank you, and I will see you in the next video.